But if I hold them sticks steady, I can play the drums. You know about having a murder just pinned on you. Go to heaven, having God put them wings on you. Come to earth and watching the feathers descend on you. Find out you a devil with nothing but sin on you. To say I kept the whip, repo style. Bought tools off a brick, Home Depot style.
It's your girl Bobbi Mac, hosting the Bobbi Mac Morning Show, and I'm here with my guy.
Hundredroundkado. You already know what it is. No attempts, King of New England.
You don't need to smoke no more, so don't like that shit. Anyway, you know what time it is. We about to have this quick interview. You know what time it is.
Clean with the pistol leaning, content and can't see who winning. Bet your bottom dollar that is filled with demons. Them little niggas crazy. They do a body a day. They don't got cars. They do a walk up and start walking away. So I pick them up.
What made you want to get behind the mic, and what made you want to go nuts? Because I'm listening to all your goddamn music, and it's mind blowing. Every last one of them damn tracks.
I appreciate that. I was locked up at a young age for a murder, and that's when I started writing. So when I used to write, I used to just write my shit raw because I didn't think I was ever coming home because niggas my age was getting them life sentences. So that's where it started, and then I beat the case, and Ricky Grams came about.
Hold up. Come on, nigga. Yo, if I sat this right here, can you hear me? Because I ain't with this back and forth shit. That's just me. We're back at the Bobbi Mac Morning Show, and I'm back here with Kado. Does anybody musically influence you?
Yeah, a lot of people influence me. My top five, most of my top five are from down south, but my number one favorite rapper of all time is Shine. I don't know why.
Woo!
But if you understood what he was talking about, you'd understand. He was just ahead of his time. You know what I'm saying? And that was the last CD I actually physically bought, was Godfather Buried Alive.
Yes.
And I was just like, damn,
yes.
you know? You know, I had all that other shit happen and all that. But that's my number one influence. And I like Tip, Jeezy. Man, this interview's about me, so I'm not gonna start name dropping and doing all that stuff. But my top five stands firm, you know what I'm saying? So keep it like that.
Did you work with anyone locally? Like,
I work with anybody if your shit, if your music's decent and your background come back clean, I'm willing to
You heard it. Have you how can I say this? Have you opened up for anybody?
Nah, not this year. I did a lot of South by Southwest's. I did A3C, festivals and shit like that. I did 2 tours. I can't say not really, mostly I think since 2017 I want to say that I've been going to the concerts and being backstage with the artists. When I went to the Garden with Vic Mensa, with Malik Yusuf and shit like that. Jay-Z and Beyonce was there for the 444 tour. So that was cool. So I just been going to the places. I'm a fan of music, but I can't sit there and watch nobody perform.
I feel you. I'm a person that can't really watch as many people's podcasts, and I don't know. I'm a skimmer. I like to skim through shit. I like to see what's important. That's just me.
Nah, I just like to be part of the experience on stage.
Oh, no, but we in 2 different lanes, so I feel
you know what I mean? I'd rather be back. That's a different experience, I feel like.
I feel you. Here, put my blunt in your jacket.
If you put that shit in there, I'm gonna be mad.
Just hold it for me.
This is Fashion Over Men. You better stop.
Yo, is that rolling? Is that rolling? What? Let's talk about some of the things that put you in your path, what put you in your chaotic ways.
Just my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? I'm Haitian, you know what I'm saying? So I have a different cultural background growing up. In general, my morals is more or less different. I speak 4 languages. So I'm like really culture driven with everything I do and shit like that. So I'm very respectful everywhere I go. So I think that's where made everything happen the way it was. Because when I went to these places and everywhere I lived, I started from scratch and had to develop, my own relationships, my own everything, and I got embraced. So when I was embraced, it was easy for me to make that a part of myself because it was for a certain time in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I just basically adapt to whatever situation I'm put in. And this was something that I started and I still haven't been able to finish it. So it's just like one of them bucket list things, if you will. Like I feel like I have to make it. Like I feel like there's nothing left. I feel like I did a lot. I feel like I earned it at this point. So
Wait, you into all this gangster shit. You living the shit that you saying, obviously.
yeah, allegedly.
All these tats you got. How many tats you got?
I don't know. I stopped counting a long time ago. I'm just tatted up.
You got this new mixtape coming out. I heard it. You sent it to me. I feel blessed. I'm happy that you sent it to me and I heard it, and that shit's fire.
Thank you.
Fire.
Thank
So,
you.
what made you wanna put this out in the beginning of the year on some top notch shit?
Well, last year when I came home, I just did a bit last year. I came home and I decided that I wanted to start my own label instead of just like looking for a deal, if you will. So I got with 3 other niggas, my partners. One I met in jail, one I know from prior. The other one is like damn near family. And we put together the No Attempts music group. And we LLC'd it up. Everything's official. Because I realized that I was talking a lot of like big shit, When I rap, I talk big shit. So if I talk all this big shit, what I look like going to the next nigga asking for a handout. I don't care how much money he got. If I'm gonna come into the game, you gonna respect me for the boss that I am. And if I can't prove that, then I'm not a boss. You know what I mean? A lot of artists' issue really don't be talent, it be financials.
Yeah,
It
I
be
can agree to that.
knowing where to spend your money. You know what I'm saying? You can have money and don't spend it the right way.
Right.
So, me learning what I've learned since I've been around for so long and rapping for so long and getting so close, it was more easy for me to maneuver this go round. So this year I didn't drop no new music. I did features, but I still dropped 9 videos. I just shot videos for this project that I had already out, and that shit kind of worked. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you. You're very consistent with it. I see you dropping little clips of all your music, like every other day. You're dropping something. Is doing features one year. You like to do features?
I do, and the song is fire. I like it better when like the artist be like, I just want to fuck with you. I want to go into your world, cause it's easier for me, so I could just give them whatever. But like when the song is fire, I be happy. But like I won't do all features. I don't care how much money you pay me. I'm not gonna do it. It's not.
No.
Nah, it don't make no sense unless you want to come over here and get some artist development. I'll develop you, nigga. If your shit ain't hitting, I make your shit hit.
Makes sense.
And you pay and get your money's worth, so the next time you don't need me.
Yo, I seen you post something. You was over there with Rick Ross and them boys.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. I had like the homie Bosco 100 international score on the gram. That's my guy. I've been knowing him for 10 years. I'm a gang member.
Right.
So that's one of my rounds from California. I've been tight with that nigga for like 10 years. So he called me like, yo, I never been to Boston. Ross called me and said, yo, I got a show in Boston. So he called me and was like, yo, come to the show. I land at this time, da-da-da. Like literally, he called me the day before. I picked him up the day after at the airport. We went to the show. Kicking it, Smoke Boja was there. Slab MMG was there. It was just like a dope little situation. We grabbed our bottles. We just went to the stage, was drinking, just watching him perform, toasted with him, talked to him. It was dope.
I peeped that. That shit like a good night.
I seen you and White Club John interacting.
Yeah, that was dope. I met him in New York. My homegirl Lily Torres. She was working. She used to work for Steve Madden, and I met her like in 2017 or whatever. And she was trying to give me a deal because he had started a label over there. It didn't work out clearly, but she always said, when I get right, I'm gonna make sure you straight. So she had this Wyclef plug, but this is like 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. No, 2 years ago. And she called me randomly. No, she hit me randomly. She sent me a text. And she was like, yo, Wyclef's coming out here. I need you to come out here. I RSVP you. You good. I guess in there. I guess they're late, a little bit late. I guess they're a little bit late. Then it was like people in the audience was asking questions or whatever. So I got the mic. I asked him a question. At first I saluted him in Creole, you know, because I'm Haitian, so it was whatever. And then he decided to do a cipher, so I ended up doing a cipher. After the cipher, he asked for my phone number and stuff.
That's fire. So did you guys interact after that, or?
I talked to him on Christmas. Last time I talked to him was Christmas.
Christmas, that was a few days ago.
This is going right back down on the knee.
Yeah, 3 days ago. 3 days ago, I was just talking to him again. He actually called me. The first interaction was him calling me.
Okay.
So I was like, because I texted him. Then he called me. And I was shocked to shit. He called me at 5:30 in the morning. I was like, yeah. Got up like I wasn't asleep at all. Like, what's up? I was like, what's up? He was talking to me. He asked for my music.
Facts. Hold on 1 second. Turn that up. Run that back.
Why?
I like this song. With my shit right here. Yo, is there any way anybody could run that back?
I'll run it back. Oh, who got the genius fingers?
Don't worry about that. This is what we have people here for. This is what we have people here for.
Oh,
this is what it is.
She put the P in P.I.
Y'all gotta go. Shout this track out. Tell them what track this is.
Oh, this is Wolves Don't Move. Off the mixtape. Come get a blessing.
Oh.
The brother.
Oh, hold up.
Switching up the lanes though,
Brother
on the main
man,
road. I can make a bankroll off a cane now. If it's time to lay low, I'ma lay low. Somebody died and I did it. I be with some gangster guys and they with it.
Alright.
Oh shit. Tell him I said hey.
Tell him I say hey.
Free that nigga, you feel me?
Fuck you. That's my guy. What do you play? What's your plans for the future? What do you plan on doing?
Expanding. Make more money. Make better music. Drop more music, more visuals. Stay free. Stay alive. Stay honest. And never lose my hunger, you know what I'm saying? My future looks as bright as I want it to look. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. You already know. Tell them where they can find you. Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
Hundredroundkado. You gotta spell it out. HUNDREDROUNDKADO. That's uniform on everything. Uniform meaning that it's the same everywhere. Go to hundredroundkado.com. Come get a blessing. Drops on the 1st of the year. It's an amazing project. No Attempts Music Group. King of New England.
I knew that was coming.
Thou shalt not snitch, and that's the only sin. I'll turn summer into winter with the coldest wind. So if